Dear boys, we now will talk in detail about the hydrogen dilemma or the whole confusion regarding hydrogen. We saw in the demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table, hydrogen resembles alkali metals as well as halogens, and so there could be no fixed position which could be given to hydrogen in the periodic table in the Mendeleev's periodic table. So what was this whole confusion or dilemma? Dilemma means like a big duvida. Duvida बोलते हैं ना, मतलब you are in a big dilemma, what to do, like no, you are very confused. You are very confused. So what was this confusion all about? Hydrogen all about? Let's see in detail, a little bit in detail, not more, but little bit in detail. I'll do my best to explain to you, boys. So the first thing, as you can see, as I told you, hydrogen resembles alkali metals. Hydrogen resembles alkali metals. How does it resemble alkali metals if you ask me? So let's see. The first thing, hydrogen has electronic configuration like alkali metals. If you say any alkali metal, let's say so lithium, the smallest alkali metal. Where are alkali metals? Group 1 of your modern periodic table, page number 23. If you see group 1, they are all alkali metals. So if you see there, lithium atomic, what is the electronic configuration? Lithium 2,1, sodium 2,8,1, potassium 2,8,8,1. Yeah. So if you see, all of them have got one electron in the outermost shell, or the, what is the outermost shell? What is the other name for outermost shell? Is valence shell. Valence, VALENC, valency. Remember the word valency comes from the word valence shell. So all of them have got one electron in the outermost shell. So hydrogen also has got one electron in the outermost. Actually, hydrogen has got only one electron. So that is also in the outermost shell. Okay. So even hydrogen has got one electron in the outermost shell, and even alkali metals also have got one electron in the outermost shell. Next one. Like alkali metals, hydrogen also combines with non-metals like sulfur, oxygen, etc. to form covalent compounds. So just like alkali metals, hydrogen also combines with non-metals. For example, I give you an example of hydrogen combining with non-metals like sulfur. So with sulfur it forms H2S, the molecular formula H2S. With oxygen it is H2O. So also alkali metals also Na2S. When they combine with sulfur, any alkali metal like sodium, you get Na2S, Na2O. Now can you see it is same, and H2S, Na2S. See, then you see the molecular formula is almost the same, H2O, Na2O. So alkali metals and hydrogen, when they combine in non-metals, they form compounds having similar chemical formulae, almost similar chemical formula. So that's why scientists felt that hydrogen resembles alkali metals. Now let's see the next one. How does hydrogen resemble the halogens? So hydrogen exists as diatomic molecules like halogens. Now if you remember halogens, how do you write halogens? Chlorine. If you say any halogen like chlorine, bromine, iodine, how do you write it? Cl2, Br2, I2. Yes, because they exist as diatomic molecules. Halogens are always found in pairs. The atoms in halogens always are found in pairs. That's why you never write Cl. We don't write Cl. Cl is the symbol of chlorine. But if you ask me, the molecular formula of chlorine is Cl2. Bromine is Br2. So all halogens have got 2, Cl2, Br2 and all that. So same way, and even fluorine. How do you write fluorine? F2. Remember how you write oxygen? Oxygen is not a halogen. I'm just telling you. You write O2. So also hydrogen. How do we write hydrogen? H2. So if you see, hydrogen also exists as a diatomic molecule, just like halogens. We write F2, bromine Br2, chlorine is Cl2. So also we write hydrogen as H2 because it exists as a diatomic molecule. Diatomic means two atoms. So in every molecule of hydrogen or in every molecule of halogen, there are two atoms. There are That's why we write Cl2 because there are two atoms of Cl. We write H2 because there are two atoms of hydrogen. I hope it is clear. Like halogens, hydrogen combines with alkali metals like sodium, potassium, etc. to form ionic compounds having similar chemical formulae. Okay, like example, if hydrogen, like NaCl, just like NaCl, we have HCl. Can you see the formula same? KCl. Okay, so if you see the molecular formulas are almost the same. So like halogens, hydrogen also combines with alkali metals to form what compound? Ionic compounds. But with non-metals, what they found? Can you see this spotlight? Follow they form covalent compounds. With non-metals, they form covalent compounds. But with alkali metals, they form ionic compounds. Okay, now the last one, hydrogen has got valency 1, just like alkali metals and halogens. Halogens and alkali metals, their valency is 1. So also hydrogen valency also is 1. We all have learned. Okay, because it needs one electron to complete the outermost to become stable. Okay, so this is the whole hydrogen ka dilemma. This is the whole problem about hydrogen.